Hi, this is Dan with Lancaster Archery Supply. Today I'm here to introduce the new Elite Flex Recurve Riser. Looking at the Elite Flex, this is an ILF recurve riser. There's some unique things with this riser. One of the biggest things with the riser is you can have both a 19-inch riser or a 17-inch riser all in the same platform. We have a riser here. You see you have pockets. Pockets are a little bit different than what you might be used to with an ILF bow. The adjustment for your actual riser is going to be the weight adjustments on the archer side of the bow here. So we decided with the uniqueness of the Flex riser and how the limb pocket works to just take the bow apart and be better to go over everything for it. So looking at the limb pocket, the normal thing with the limb pocket is you do have your linear adjustments for left and right for your alignment. So you're going to have a normal dovetail block there that you can adjust your alignment. The uniqueness with the pocket is it has two purposes. It's going to be able to adjust for 17 to 19-inch riser, and also it's going to pivot, the adjustment on the pocket is going to pivot, allowing you to get more weight adjustment, up to 28% weight adjustment. And you're also going to be able to adjust your tiller through the bolt in the back side of the riser. So to make your adjustments to the pocket, there's two set screws on each side. All you have to do is loosen, and then this driving screw and indicators are going to let you know where you're at as far as your weight adjustment and your tiller adjustment. So very simple to adjust. There are indicator lines. They don't have to be set in position. The main thing is that they're very close to each other, because that's obviously going to help you wherever you like to set your tiller settings. But it is an indicator to let you know where you're at, whether you're at the minimum or the maximum amount of adjustment in the limb pocket. You also can easily take this apart. You pull the screws out, unscrew this, the weight adjustment screw, and then you're just migrating the whole entire pocket down to this lower half and installing it. And once you do that, secure the bolts, you have a 17-inch riser that you're ready to shoot with. Now, the riser is offered in right hand, has many of your features that you're used to seeing on an ILF bow. You're going to have your stabilizer bushings on front and bottom. Where a typical limb bolt is, where this pocket is, there's a securing bolt still for the limb, and that'll also be threaded 5/16 for weight or dampeners on the riser. Moving over to sight window side, you have sight or quiver bracket. You also have quiver brackets for a two-piece quiver to be attached to the bow, and you have your rest and plunger holes. Another unique thing with the riser is the shelf plate. This is a removable shelf plate. It can be taken out and you can use a rest and plunger attached to the bow, but it also has adjustability in this shelf plate. You'll see on this side there's a drive screw that'll move the shelf plate in and out from the riser so you can achieve center shot or change your tune. There's also a way to lock the shelf plate in place. If you pull up the shelf pad, there is a locking screw underneath that you can secure down to make sure it stays in position. So you have adjustability with your shelf plate. If you don't like to use a shelf plate and would rather use a center rest or a rest and plunger, you can pull the shelf plate off, and now you have a rest and plunger setup. All right, moving on to the limbs. We have ILF limbs, of course. They're offered in short, medium, and long lengths, and they're going to be offered in 30, 40, 50, and 60 pounds. Now remember, with the riser, there are 10-pound increments, but you do have that extra adjustment, 14% either way, so you can achieve your weights. They are measured on a 19-inch riser, so moving into the 17-inch platform, you're likely to see about a 2 to 4 pound increase at the same draw length. This is a carbon bamboo core limb, so it is a high quality limb, going to give you good speed with the bamboo, also a smooth feel as you're drawing the bow. And the main thing with the setup is after shooting it, it's very quiet, very stable. So once you're pulling the bow back, the increase of weight is very smooth. And then after the shot, the recovery time is really quick with a bamboo limb. So very good feel to the limb. Overall, this is a very adjustable bow. It can accommodate a lot of different settings. So there's archers that like a more compact bow in hunting season, but during the 3D season might enjoy shooting a little longer bow, a little more relaxed, where they're shooting a little higher arrows in the backyard. It gives you all the options for that. Riser's a nice lightweight. It's 2.7 pounds. Very comfortable weight to hold in hand. It's very well balanced, so it's going to feel good there. And it gives you all the options. You have the options for your rest. You can choose to shoot an elevated rest. You can shoot off the shelf. Easy to adjust. You have the micro tuning ability with your shelf rest. The new arc system, that's adjustable riser configuration, where you can adapt that riser from 17 to 19 inch to suit the needs and the feel that you want for your shot process. That is the Elite Archery Flex Bow model from Elite Archery. This is going to be a great model whether you're a traditional hunter or target shooter. It's adaptable for different lengths models, so you can choose this between many different settings. Different archers can use it as well. Has ability to be set up as a target rig or a hunting rig, and going to be a very popular traditional bow model for going into this year. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like it, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. If you have any additional questions, please visit LancasterArchery.com.